My name is Joseph Helton, and I'm going to be demonstrating the Metolius training board, which is to help rock climbers when they are not outside doing certain routes outside or inside a gym. They have to use a hangboard to help warm up their fingers, their hands, and their forearms, and a little bit of their back. And so, because your hands are especially crucial, of course, to rock climbing. And what I'm going to be showing you first is the different holds that this Metolius board has. You have the jugs right here, which is on the right hand, middle, and left hand side. Now these right here are slopes, which is not a full grip, but it's simply kind of like you're sliding off something. And so these are slopes. And then you have from 4-finger to 3-finger, and then to 2-finger holds, from really deep to really shallow and stuff. And what I'm going to be doing right now is chalk up and then show you a little warm up and stuff to prepare your hands for the workout. Now right here, this is the Metolius chalk bag. What you can do, there's a chalk sock underneath it, inside of it, and you just want to simply clench the chalk sock, kind of slap your hands. You don't have too much on your hands and stuff. And what you're first going to do is stretch your fingers, which you have to stretch each one, not too much, because if you overstretch, you could possibly cause even more injury than not stretching at all and stuff. And once you get done stretching those, you can come back. Got to stretch your elbow and your forearm and all the tricep right there. And then what you can do is right here, you just put your hands together, press in and stuff, and you'll fit it all on your forearm. Alright, right now I'm going to show you the how to do a few exercises, and yeah, then after that I'll show you a few the different types of rock climbing. Now the first 2 pull-ups I'm going to do is from the jugs, which is right here and right here. 1, 2. Alright, if you need to, while you're doing that, you can simply just, again, stretch your fingers. Got to be safe. And get a little bit more chalk if you'd like, depending on how you are. Alright, now what I want to do now is 2 pull-ups with the slopers. Just right here, right here. Now you always got to remember that when you are doing pull-ups like this, you need to keep a continuous breath, breathe in through your nose and not your mouth. And so you never ever want to hold your breath while doing any type of workout. Next, I'm doing a simple 4-finger close grip. 1, 2. All right, again. You can tell like the chalk is starting to come off a little bit off my hands. Chalk up again. So, slap your hands. Now I'm doing a 3-finger hold. Now again, while I'm doing this, there's 2 different holds. There's an open grip like this, and then you have a crimp, which is like this, where you kind of, have your thumb over your like a fist. You're going to do the same thing right here. It holds a little bit more stability when you're doing these small grips. So right here, right here. Alright, now lastly, the last exercise I'm going to show you, or actually the last 2, is a 2-finger right here and right here. I'm just going to do one of these. Alright, now that's a majority of the pull-ups that you can do. You can always change this up with the high knees to kind of work out the core, and especially during rock climbing, you have to have a good core. If you don't have a good core, then you're not really going to do well at all. Now, also, instead of doing just different type of pull-ups to help with the arms and stuff, but you also do hangs, which you can hang for like 20 to 30 seconds, depending how advanced you are. It's like this, so I'm actually going to chalk up again, and I'll use this middle line right here, not these, but these middle, right here, just to simply, I'm going to come over here, use this 4-finger, and just hang, just for a couple of seconds. Then same thing with your other arm. Alright, kind of shake the hands out. And my last one that I'm going to do is a off grip pull up, which is you'll have one hand down here and then another hand way up here. So you'll pull up, switch your grips, and then pull up one more time. Alright, now you can get these at Metolius.com, and it costs about $60 or so and stuff, but this is great again for training for rock climbing or anything like that. And one of the major things is, again, just warm up, drink a lot of water, and just continuously breathe in. I'm already out of breath, and I've already done a few pull-ups and stuff. But the different with this though, it'll help you train for water soloing, which is rock climbing without a harness over water. Then you have bouldering, which is rock climbing not over water but just over a short distance, and then that without a harness. And then there's lead climbing with a rope, and then there's like sports climbing and all those different type of things. So again, my name is Joseph Helton, and this is the Metolius Hangboard.